Hello everybody. Today I'll be preparing Palak Paneer Samosa. This is totally my experiment. I turned on the camera and I started preparing this. I said to myself, if this turns out right, I'm going to post it. Otherwise, I'm just going to not post it. So it really was an amazing recipe. I really loved this recipe. What I've done is I have added about 2 tablespoons of ghee and oil mixed together, and the wok is on a medium flame. To that I've added ginger garlic paste, and I'm just going to fry the ginger garlic paste a bit till the raw flavor has gone. And to the ginger garlic paste I'm going to add 1/2 onion, which is finely chopped, really finely chopped. This recipe is very simple and very easy to prepare. Now you need not wait for the onion to turn light golden brown in color. Just fry it for a minute or so, that's about it. And then to that I've added one small tomato, de-seeded the tomato and chopped it into fine cubes, and I've added that. And even the chilies should be chopped into really fine pieces, and you should add this because when you're eating the samosa, you should not be stung by the chili. Now the masalas that I'm going to add is chili powder, turmeric powder, garam masala, then pepper powder. These are all the masala powder I'm adding to this right now. I'll post the link for my blog in the description box below, wherein the recipe is posted in detail. You can go ahead and print the recipe out for your reference. And then I'm going to add a tablespoon of yogurt and just fry that masala so that it reduces that masala texture, and it gives a good hum to the recipe. Now I'm going to add spinach to this. Spinach, you can use frozen spinach, or you can use fresh spinach, which is thoroughly washed and which is cooked for 2 minutes in boiling water and chopped, finely chopped, and then I've added that to the mixture, and I'm just going to fry that for a minute or so till the spinach is cooked and it's nicely combined with the masala. And then I'm going to add cottage cheese, which is crumbled, which is paneer. If you don't find paneer in your locality or where you stay, you can use tofu. You can crumble tofu and you can add that. So that will taste equally good. Now I'm going to allow this mixture to cool completely before I'm going to add the cheddar cheese. This is about 4 cubes of cheddar cheese, which I've finely chopped, and I'm going to add the cheddar cheese to this, and I'm just going to mix it up. If your mixture or the filling is very very hot, the cheese is going to melt and it's not going to have that good taste. So we need the cheese to melt when we are frying it. So that's the concept behind it. Now I'm going to prepare the dough for the outer cover for samosa. I've taken just all-purpose flour. To that I've added salt and a cup of yogurt. I'm just going to knead this into a soft dough. If needed, I'm going to sprinkle some water and I'm going to knead it into a very soft dough. And once I finish kneading it into a dough, I've added about 2 tablespoons of ghee, and I'm going to knead it further. Knead it really rough and make sure the dough is nice and soft. I'm going to allow this dough to rest. Key to making samosa: prepare the dough ahead of time and allow that to rest in the refrigerator for at least a day's time. If you're preparing it then and then it's that itself, allow the dough to rest for at least 1 hour's time. That is the perfect dough, and you'll get perfect samosas out of it. Then you're going to just roll this dough out into chapatis, regular chapatis, using a cutter. I used a regular bowl which was in the house. I just dipped it in some flour, and I'm just going to cut it into puris, small rounds. And yeah, so I'm going to fill that out, form cones out of it, and I'm going to fry it. So I'm going to place the filling in right in the middle, and I'm going to dip my finger in some water, and I'm going to wet the edges so that I can start forming the triangle shape. So this is very important step. You have to wet the edges, Otherwise your samosas are just going to split open in the oil, and it is not going to be a very good scene. And to form the triangles, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it in half first, and pinch it right in the middle, and then I'm going to go ahead and seal one side of the edge first, and I'm going to form the triangle by bringing the other corner to the middle, and I'm going to form the triangle. It's very easy. You can replay this and you can see how I formed this. It's a very simple process what I'm doing right now. It's not as tough as forming the regular samosas. Matter of fact, this is very easy and it's very attractive. So at this point, my samosas are done, and I'm going to go ahead and heat oil in a wok and start frying them out. The recipe in detail, as I told you earlier, is on my blog. Blog link will be posted in the description box below. I do have a Tamil channel. In my native language is Tamil. I have a translated recipe on the same on my Tamil channel. People who are from South India can visit my Tamil channel and subscribe to me for regular updates on that and on this channel. I do have a Facebook fan page where I update on a regular basis, so you can follow me on Facebook or on Google Plus. I'll post all the links in the description box below. Now I've started to fry the samosas which I prepared. Now I'm gonna be very gentle while turning them up and frying them out. So you have to be really gentle for some time till it turns to light golden brown in color. And once it's cooked and it's turned light brown in color, the cheese is absolutely going to melt and you're going to have a wonderful time. Trust me, you can serve this with chai and enjoy. Do try this, post your comments. I'll see you soon with the next recipe. Till then, thanks for watching. Bye bye.